Hello everyone, how are you all doing? This is EJ Salinas. Now, I know that it's already in the end of the school year. Some of us may already be out. Some of us may just be getting out. Well, with that in mind, I wanted to go ahead and make this video. I realized that this year has been an amazing year for me. Why? This year, this 2023 to 2024 school year, I became the Vanguard Mozart Elementary music teacher. It was an amazing school. It has been an amazing school year. It has been such a blessing, and it's crazy to think that my first year of teaching is already going to come to an end. So, but I realized I hadn't put this testimony video out, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you all. Last year in spring of 2023, I finally made it to my student teaching semester. It took a while to get there because there was an exam that I had to take, and that content exam, I had to take two exams, the PPR exam and the content exam. The PPR exam, I passed it the first time I took it, but the content exam, it took me a little while longer to pass it. Finally, I was able to get the score that I needed, and in that time when I was taking the test, I wanted to give up because it was probably the most difficult exam that I've ever had to take in my entire life. But not only do I want to thank Jesus for giving me the strength, but I also want to thank my parents, Pastors Eddie and Grace Salinas, my pastors, for telling me, you don't give up. Even when I got angry, like to the point where I wanted to just change majors, they said, you remain faithful to what God has told you to do. You do what He's told you to do, and He will take care of the rest. You don't ever give up. So I want to say thank you to Eddie and Grace Salinas, my parents, my mommy and my daddy. Thank you, because this would not be possible without them. And you're going to get to see part of how they helped me decorate my room. So they helped me do so much in here. Hope y'all like it. And if you don't like it, but that's okay. It's not your classroom. It's my classroom. Anyways, I was able to student teach. I graduated in the spring of 2023, and then I became a teacher within basically a few weeks. I applied for the job here at Vanguard Mozart Elementary. I signed my contract, and I'm excited to say that I will be back as a music teacher for the 2024 to the 2025 school year. So I'm excited about that. I have had an amazing experience with our fine arts team. I've had an amazing experience with all of our teachers and staff, and I've had an amazing experience with the students. These are first year memories that I will cherish for forever. So I just wanted to make sure that I came on here, and I want to give all the honor and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for opening this door, for making this happen. It was only Him. There was people who were talking against me, who were saying that it was going to be hard to find a job as a music teacher, and He made it happen so soon in a way that only He could. And I never doubted Him once. And through this school year, I've learned so much. I've learned so much from my mentor teachers, from my direct mentor teacher, Miss Rebecca Regalado. Shout out to Becky. And also to my fine arts team. I want to say thank you to Caleb Young, to Eddie Lerma, to Daisy Ortiz. And man, they've been such an awesome team. Oh, and how could I forget to thank our amazing principal and assistant principal, Dr. Nava and Mrs. Cantu. Without them, my success this school year would not be possible. And here's a fun fact for you. I actually worked with Dr. Nava and Mrs. Cantu when I used to be a tutor at Vanguard Beethoven. So they got to meet me there, and then they got to be my directors here at Vanguard Mozart Elementary. So thank you for being such amazing principals, Dr. Nava and Mrs. Cantu. I truly appreciate it. You all have been the best. So thank you for a great first year. I got to start FCA Kids here at the school, which was a blessing too. We had an amazing time throughout the year, and we had fun sharing the different messages that came with our Vanguard Guard rallies, which is like a pep rally, but using the scriptures. Now I will say this, another testimony that came, they surprised me with the many instruments that they gave me, and you're gonna see them. They gave me ukuleles, pianos, and guitars, and we had the opportunity to have a lot of fun with that. So this is my classroom. And again, I just thank Jesus for making this happen, making this such a successful school year, and I can't wait for the 2024 to 2025 school year. I know that it's going to be a great one, and it's going to be one that's going to bring many more blessings, not only for myself, not only for the students, but also for the other faculty and staff. So here's to the 2023 to the 2024 school year. And I just want to remind you all, guys, if God has placed in your heart to do something, and you work at it, and you are faithful, not only to the task, but to Him and to your walk with Him, He will make a way in every circumstance, in every situation, and He will make things happen in His time. Just be patient. Keep going, and He will bless you in the much. And I'm going to share this Bible verse that is basically helped me, and that has basically been the verse that I hang on to throughout all my life. And it's this: Matthew 9:26. For men it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Don't you ever forget that. So God bless you, and go Knights!